Today we are here with the winning team from Norland. They're going to talk to us about why they're here in Watamu for their first time. And from the left we have John K, followed by Stella here, and Jemima, who is going to close the conversation. Karibu Stella.
Yeah,
Tell us more about Norland.
Yes, we're happy to be here in Watamu for the first time in Kenya. I thank God for the people of Watamu that have welcomed us, and we're here to bring good news. So the history of Norland Industrial Group in the country, Norland has been here for barely a year plus and few months, okay? So it's a country, it's a company that has a breaking record in health development of alternative medication, alternative medicine, unorthodox medicine. Why unorthodox medicine is because it's completely organic, it's completely natural, it has no chemical. Okay, so it's a medication that is capable of restoring and regenerating the human cells, the human tissues, the human body, the human bones, okay, and also the brain and the entire system of the human person. In entire world, we are present in more than 30 countries, including USA, where we have our main factory for production, and we in China, Belgium, where we have our main factory too. So besides that, in Africa, we are present in South Africa mainly. We are present hugely in Nigeria, in Ghana, Cameroon, and in Kenya. We are here for about 2 years. Okay, so what we are here for is to bring to the awareness of our people, African people, the power, the strength of alternative medication that has no chemicals, that are capable of restoring and regenerating the human body. So basically, we are here on the presentation of the human body regenerative and restorative science. So what we are talking about is not just something of hearsay. It's authenticated, validated products that are being certified even by the Harvard University School of School of Medicine Institute over the years, which in 2013, Obama himself, Barack Obama, kind of validated, you know, the supplement GI Vitals as one of the national health policy for his people in the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
So based on what you said, what's one of the biggest achievements you have so far, apart from the one that Barack Obama?
Yeah, well, we cannot name our achievement if we do not touch our flagship product, which is the GI Vitals.
Yes.
GI Vitals, meaning the gastrointestinal vitals, is a product that was developed by Dr. Zhu, okay, which is capable of regenerating basically anything in the human system. So in the course of his testing, Dr. Zhu developed the product as a medical doctor. He's worked with in the hospitals with many cases that are of burnt cases, okay?
Yes.
So he realized that orthodox medication wasn't really giving him the results that he looked forward to have in his practice. So because of that, he used his personal money and resources to carry out a wide range of research to come up with what he can use to treat his patients so that they can fully recover and regenerate and regain their strength. So what he did was to begin to carry out the research, and he developed what is known as MAGONJWA, which right now is called GI Vitals. So by the time he developed GI Vitals, what did he do with it? So he did an interesting research where he took an old male rabbit and a young rabbit. He took both and he fed the old male rabbits with the GI Vitals for 300 days. The average lifespan of a rabbit is 480 days. But this rabbit, after feeding it with GI Vitals for 300 days, which is almost a year, lived the double span of its life. Okay, that is 480 days times 2. Now, after that, he took the two rabbits to the scientist to test and tell him which of them is younger. So in the process of testing, they told him that the old male rabbit is younger. And he told them, no, actually, this old male rabbit is an old male rabbit, and the gene is younger, the entire system is younger because of the GI vitals. So what does that mean? So he said, now, if a rabbit can be regenerated, then it means the human person also, our body has the capacity to regenerate. So what we are talking about is called the regenerative nutrients. Okay, not just medication. It's not a medication, it has no chemical, it's not drugs, but it's called regenerative nutrients that gives our body, prepares our body to be able to create that regenerative atmosphere for the body to regenerate and also restore. So since the history of medicine, he's the only one who has been able to develop a nutrient that is able to regenerate and to restore the human system. Yeah, so he not only that, after that, he himself treated himself with it because he was diabetic. He treated himself with the same product which he produced, and after that, as we're talking, the diabetes in his system is completely disappeared. Okay, and eventually he opened up a club where people can volunteer to come in and get tested. After that club is open, so a lot of government officials and personnel and high officials actually did volunteer, even from Japan. So, and they saw the results. It was after that experience that Obama announced to the country to include that product which he developed as one of the health policy, national health policy in America. Then another wonderful thing that happened after that is that the Harvard University Institute of Medicine took it up and did an independent research, and wide research. It has papers, it has talks, it has conferences, and did an independent research where they discovered and validated the claim of Dr. Su. And after that, they have discovered it. They said that they renamed their Institute of Medicine after Dr. Su. Same thing applied to California University that did the same research and renamed their institute after Dr. Su since the history of its foundation. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes.
So on to you, John K. Tell us some of the diseases that the Norland group can help treat.
Thank you, Mr. Ali. First of all, I want to say thank you for having us here today.
Yes.
And for sure, I can tell you that Norland is not just like any healthcare company out there. Norland goes deeply into the lifestyle diseases, and we look up to curing and reversing many kind of lifestyle diseases out there. And I can for sure tell you that we have medications for every diseases out there. But let's talk about the first few diseases which are really disturbing our people with the lifestyle, affecting our lifestyle. Let's talk about cancer. Many of our people out there right now are having cancer. Let's talk about diabetes. Let's talk about stroke. Let's talk about high blood pressure, of all things, because so many people have hypertension out there, getting hypertension every day. So high blood pressure is one among the things we deal with. Vision issues, issues of glaucoma, being it vision defects, and many other vision issues. We all look into them. And STDs, STIs, low libido, low sperm counts, infertility, we work towards them as well. We treat so many things, and we have a team of qualified doctors in the company who look at people, and they take their time to look at these cases and treat them deeply. So we are not just a healthcare company that is out there to joke, but we look deeply into the lifestyle diseases and so many other diseases that I've not mentioned. We look into them. Yes.
So people should not be afraid to come, no matter where the stage or the level of the sickness is at. They can come there and they can get the regeneration power that the Norland group offers.
Exactly. Because with everything, almost I can tell you that with almost every sickness or disease that come our way, it's imaged from our stem cell. And if we have a product like how Stella got deep into, I mean, just touched a bit of the stem cell and the GI vital.
Yes.
The GI vital rejuvenates the body and regenerates the body. So it's in that sense, it's like there is no disease or sickness which anyone is affected outside there that we can't treat, especially with the help of the GI and some other medications which we have to offer. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Stella, tell us more about why did you specifically choose to start with Watamu?
Watamu people, they deserve also every help, every light and awareness about lifestyle diseases. So as we know, Watamu is an area center for tourism. We know that so many people come in. There is a lot of interaction with foreigners, and there's a lot of interaction with competition about businesses happening here. A lot of people from all parts of the world actually fly into Mombasa, but specifically to Watamu, and settle here, and they stay for a short time and go. So during those times, there's a lot of free lifestyle happening in Watamu, night parties, a lot of and in the case of that, a lot of diseases also coming up. So we see a lot of growing population here living a very, very free lifestyle. Night time in Watamu is like daytime, compared to other parts of the country. So because of this, we have a concern that there's a growing hypertension in the country, there's a growing STDs around here, there's a growing issues of diabetes and so on and so forth, even the use of pills and unregulated contraceptives. So we thought about Watamu as a place where our people also need to be guided, need some awareness about alternative medicine compared to orthodox medication. Yeah, so where they can freely embrace this herbal medication that has been authentically produced and tested. Norland Industrial Group is the only company that has its products produced and sent into space. And it went into space and came back retaining the originality without changing its color. So what that tells you is that it's completely natural. It's completely herbal. It has no chemical in it. And in fact, Dr. Zhu mentioned it, that if you find my product with chemical, then it's not mine. Okay, so but because many people have used and they can testify to it about the effectiveness and its efficiency, that can tell you that yes, we've got more than just a product here.
In fact, if I could add little to what Stella has said, just a light on it. Dr. Zhu said if you find any chemical in any of our products, you have the right to sue us at any point. That is how sure we are that our medications are 100% herbal and 100% food extract.
Yes, and more beautifully so, the government of Kenya also have certified, these products by themselves. The Poison Board have certified it, and our people can now trust it, because some of our people, they ask, has the Poison Board certified this product? Is the government of Kenya aware? Yes, they are aware. They have certified. They have given the document, the certification for this product, and they discovered it's okay.
And not just the government, but even the halal community. All our products have the halal certificates.
Yeah.
All our products have the halal certificates as well. Yes.
So as we have heard, my people from Watamu, this medication that can help us, alternative medication, it is halal, it has been certified by the government. So more to the products here, Jemima is going to tell us some of the products we have. Yes.
Wow, thank you so much, Ali. We are grateful, and I'm humbled even to be here today in Watamu. I want to bring some because there are so many. We cannot tackle them and finish. We can go. Daniel, please, if you don't mind, let my brother Daniel come over with the product, part of our product, so that you can see what we have. And I thank my sister and my brother for bringing these apps. Like for diabetic, I want to show you everything is on the ground. We have a lot of products, but these are just part and some of the products that Norland have brought today, all the way from Nairobi to Watamu. As my brothers and sisters have said, we have GI. GI is the one that is the flagship product. This is the GI Vital soft gel, that in any type of disease, any type, we must put this one because it regenerates cells which are dead in our body. It goes direct to your stem. So GI is the main product. I'm not saying this ones, but this one accompany each and every product here. So any type of, be it diabetic, be it cancer, be it ulcers, because this one treats ulcers without leaving a scar, only GI. It tackles a lot. And even we have, men are not left out because all our products tackle kids, we have middle age and even old age. Like for those diabetic, and we have male people, for those who have low libido and diabetic patient, because you know that it is rampant, it is affecting our brothers and our old men here. We have these ones are like panty liner. There is a way that they have been prepared. You wear them in your boxers, and it has a fine apart from finishing, it has herbals which have been put and laid properly. So when you weigh it, you will know, because the way it is extracting, whatever is coming out, you will see. And it shrinks also for those who have prostate cancer, every type of cancer, any type. It helps a lot. And when women have not been left out, for those who have been staying in their marriages for numbers of years, because we have a lot of testimonies, we also have health female pads. This one will help you shrink tumor, because now we are facing up the operation side. This one, you will not even go for that cesarean thing. It shrinks the tumor, remove the cyst. It is the same as for the male, but different in the way you wear it is the same. But I think the design for men and female is different in a way. And this one, the ointment which is inside here, you wear it and 4 hours before you know it, it is magical. It works like a miracle. So we have for both male and we have for females. And again, we have sanitary towels for Norland. It is very special. I have a sample here with me now. The sanitary towel we have here, because I remember it was gazetted sometimes back, if it is not 1 year or 2 years ago, World Health Organization advertised in Kenya newspaper. We have it that our sanitary towels that we use in East Africa, in African nation as a whole, must have an iron strip. You understand? Yes. Because the ones we are using now, they are recycled. It is true. So the ones we have here, it is medicated. It's as it has an iron strip, which help you with smooth menstrual flow. You will not even have this cramp. And even for the beginner cysts or fibroids, such kind of things, because when you wear this one, it will shrink it at the same time. You will not feel the pain that we normally feel as women, because women understand more what we go through. Apart from that, for those who want to slim, I've seen my kudingti going down. I want it to come up. This is kudingti. It is in sachet form. And it helps also with the three highs, which is high blood pressure, high sugar, cholesterol. So this one is very good. If you know you want to lose weight, this is magical. So you use it is in a sachet form. You use it, you put it in your warm water or UOT, the one that you're taking, and you drink it just like that, and you are good to go. So we have everything. We have everything. Sister Stella, can you help us about the detox pack?
Okay, amazing. The detox pack, we do not have it here present because it's quite expensive and we don't carry it around. Okay, so the detox pack is one of the Norland is one of the company in the whole world that has the detox pack, which we have. Detox pack is very, very special in the sense that it has the capacity to work on all the 5 organs in your system: the heart, the lungs, the liver, the kidney, the spleen, the pancreas, and all of that. Every form of toxins that you have in any of those areas, detox has the ability to remove them, and you see it in your eyes within 2 days. So it's administered in 2 days. So for instance, if you started the detox pack right now, you're going to start it like 6 p.m. in the evening of the Friday, and before you begin it, actually you have to have 2 days of no intake of oil, pili pili or pepper, chili, no intake of sugar or beverages, no intake of any other supplement or products. Okay, so you just have to cleanse your system and allow your body to take its natural state for this to work in your system. Okay, so by the time you're taking it those days, so you start off like evening of Friday at 6 p.m. the first bottle, it has 6 bottles in it, 4 green bottles and also the 2 silver bottles. So these 6 bottles, you take the first green bottle, at 8 o'clock you take the second green bottle, then at 10 in the night you take the first silver bottle. So meanwhile, at this stage, there is observation bag that comes with the detox pack. So with this observation bag is what you can place on your toilets to enable you to observe any toxins from your system when you go to excrete anything. So in the morning of Saturday, for instance, if you had begun on Friday, morning of Saturday, 6 a.m., you take the next green bottle, 8 a.m. you take the last green bottle, and exactly at 5 minutes past 8, you take the last silver bottle. At this time, your body is so light and the experience is amazing. I have had it personally. So what you do is that what you feel, that first night of taking, you feel like a baby. You feel like your entire system has been completely renewed. Okay, the feeling is so different and very encouraging that you want to take it even the next day again. So detox pack works with anybody who has diabetes, anybody with cysts, anybody with fibroids, anybody with lung problem, anybody with who is experiencing liver problem in any part of the organs in the system. However, we do not encourage expectant mothers who are already pregnant to do detox, or those who are weak, or those who are below 18 children, and those who are above 70. So it has to be the person, and you have to be strong to be able to carry out the detox. Okay, however, after the experience, it's so encouraging that you feel like, oh, I feel so renewed. Then another product which is amazing that we cannot let out is oligopeptide. Oligopeptides is another super product. It's in molecule form. It has more than 50 micronutrients. So oligopeptide, once it's built and composed in a way that once you absorb it into your system, it takes seconds. It works in seconds. In less than 30 seconds, you feel the strength, the energy. You are waking again. You feel like, oh, you kind of regain your strength. You kind of regain your energy. Yes. Besides boosting energy, it works to awaken you and to kind of renew your system in a way that you feel strong. So for those who are experiencing low immunity, those who have lots of cold, those who have who feel fainty or fatigue or tiredness, those who have high blood pressure, and so on and so forth. So this is very, very amazing and super amazing. Those who want to build their muscles, like guys, guys who want to build their muscles and they want the chest big. So this why this is helpful for them is it helps you to keep up from eating junks, and while you're still building your energy. So when you're going for a sport or gym, this is an ideal for you to drink as you go for that. Okay, yeah. And we have the calcium powder for our elderly.
This one?
Yes, calcium powder for our elderly, for those who are 55 and above. This also is in powder form and works like magic.
All right, thank you. I want to say thank you for giving us the chance and opportunity to be here in Watamu to tell you about our company. We really appreciate the audience and the warm welcome you guys have given us. We really appreciate, and we are willing to work with people of Watamu. We're willing to help treat lifestyle diseases here in Watamu. And this comes to the end of our presentation of our company and medications. So we want to say a very big thank you to the people of Watamu and to the team which are here to capture us and make us popular and popular out there for people to know about what we do. So thank you very much. Thank you. And you can find us on our contacts. Yes, you can find us on our contacts. We're based in Nairobi, in town, Kimati Street. Our offices are there. But apart from that, you can also call us on our phone 0717576179 or 0794762033. You can find us on those numbers, and or you come to our office in Nairobi, and you'll be served well. And we can also, with time, we're going to make other outlets and offices available in different counties where you can easily access them. But for now, we have our headquarters in Nairobi, Kimati Street in town, where you can locate us, or you use those numbers to call us. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Hivi unatambua kuwa wapo wale waliovunjika moyo baada ya kujuzwa maradhi walionayo hayana tiba? Je, wewe ni mmoja wao? Basi usiendelee kuteseka, kwani tiba ya maradhi ulionayo ipo, imejaribiwa na kuthibitishwa kufanya kazi. Jaribu leo hii matibabu ya kiasili toka Norland Products, kampuni inayotumia tiba ya kudumu kwa maradhi kama vile matatizo ya kizazi, kisukari, shinikizo la damu, kupunguza uzito wa mwili, vidonda vya tumbo, miongoni mwa magonjwa mengine. Dawa zetu zinakufikia wewe hadi ulipo na ni za bei nafuu kabisa. Ili kuweka oda yako, wasiliana na Norland's Winning Team inayopatikana maeneo ya Watamu. Piga simu kwa Stella kupitia 0717576179 au wasiliana na Jemima kupitia 0115804245 au John kupitia 0794762033. Vunja minyororo ya magonjwa sugu leo kwa kutumia Norland Products.